All right. Good afternoon, everyone. TGIF out there. It's Friday the 13th, 2026, and let's dive into today's video. We have a lot to get to, folks. We are going to start with our weather alerts map across our region. And again, if you're new to us, we cover the Quad State region of South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, and Iowa. And have a look at this. We are looking at a winter storm watch that is in effect for southeastern South Dakota. That includes Huron, Mitchell, Sioux Falls, and then down into northeast Nebraska, O'Neill, down to Omaha, and then into Iowa, Des Moines included, up to Mason City, and southwestern Minnesota. We are looking at blizzard conditions possible. This is wording from the National Weather Service. Blizzard conditions possible here. Total snow accumulations between 4 and 7 inches with light glaze ice accumulations as well. And then we have the wind factor. We are expecting very strong winds out of this system, anywhere from 35 to 45 with winds as high as 60 miles per hour. And then visibility issues. With the snow and the wind, visibilities could drop below a half of a mile due to falling or blowing snow. And travel could be very difficult. Whiteout conditions could also make travel very dangerous or impossible. Hazardous conditions, strong winds could cause tree damage as well. So it says here, prepare for possible blizzard conditions. Continue to monitor the latest forecasts and updates on this situation. And so this is a ever-changing event here leading up to this winter storm that is going to start tomorrow. And it's going to start out west, and it's going to move east across the area on Saturday throughout the entire day. So again, it's going to start west, it's going to move east. We're going to get to the model runs in just a moment to show you guys what we're looking at. We are going to look at the other weather alerts. We have a lot of other alerts to get to. We have a winter weather advisory that is in place out here in western South Dakota. Portions of western and south central South Dakota. This does include Rapid City, Pierre, and down to Winter and Pine Ridge, all included here in this winter weather advisory. This is for snow of 1 to 4 inches and also winds gusting as high as 55 miles per hour is what we're looking at there. And this is, again, going to start tomorrow, and it's going to last through Sunday. So that is what we're looking at for those areas of our region. And then we have this. We have a winter storm warning that is in effect here for the northern half of South Dakota. All these areas in red, that is where we have the winter storm warnings that are in place here. From the Black Hills all the way up to Mobridge, over to Aberdeen, Watertown, and then into Minnesota, Minneapolis, Rochester, Mankato, all included there. These areas in the winter storm warning. This is for blizzard conditions. We are looking at heavy snow and widespread blowing snow expected. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. Snow between 5 and 10 inches. That's at least up in the Aberdeen area, northeast South Dakota area. This is from tomorrow through Sunday. So again, travel could be very difficult. Whiteout conditions making travel dangerous, next to impossible. And so that is the latest. And then we have one more. Have a look at this map. We actually do have a blizzard warning that is now in effect. They just issued it just a little bit ago. And have a look at this. This is across portions of central and northeastern South Dakota, and then also Big Stone and Traverse counties in Minnesota. Pierre to Aberdeen to Watertown. Blizzard warning in effect. Let me read this off here. This is for 5 to 10 inches of snow again. Winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. And this is from tomorrow through Sunday. And again, heavy snow and widespread blowing snow expected. Blizzard conditions expected in these areas. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. So that is, and I know that's a lot to go through. We have a lot of weather alerts across the region, but that is what we have currently, and that is from the National Weather Service. And so we want you guys to be aware of this, need to be prepared. If you are traveling this weekend, you might want to reconsider your plans. as we are looking at a very dangerous winter storm. You don't want to be caught in this stuff, guys. You do not want to be caught in this weather. It is going to be really bad. And this is really something we haven't seen all winter. We have not had a winter storm like this all winter long. So this is a rarity event. This doesn't happen every day. This is probably a once in every couple years type event. So we are looking at a major winter storm and even blizzard across the area. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment. But first, any sponsorship opportunities out there, we are looking for sponsors. So if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so let's take a look at the model run, and gives us a good idea of what we can expect to see for this winter storm that we are going to be seeing. Overnight tonight, we're looking at some initial snow in South Dakota, kind of the precursor to what's to come for this winter storm. This is separate from the main storm. This is kind of leading up to it, and this is kind of round one, if you will. Not expecting to see a whole lot of snow out of this. We're not looking at high accumulations or anything like that. Mainly light snow. Now, here we go. Starting tomorrow, we are seeing the snow up here in Montana and North Dakota. And northwestern South Dakota initially could get the first wave of the snow. Could be the first to see the snow. And then by Saturday evening, you can see it expands quickly across northern South Dakota. So Aberdeen, Mobridge down to Pierre, and then over to the Black Hills. We're looking at snow, maybe some mixed precip, maybe some freezing rain, maybe some light ice here in some of these spots too, maybe near Pierre over towards maybe Mitchell. And watch what happens Saturday night. You can see it expands across South Dakota, Minnesota. We're looking at snow, a wide spread area of snow across these areas. And then into Sunday, the system will linger into Sunday afternoon across South Dakota, northeast Nebraska, into Iowa and Minnesota. And then that system will finally clear off by Monday morning. So by Monday morning, the system will be out of here, and we won't see anything on Monday. Now on Tuesday, we could see another system. Tuesday of next week, we could see some more snow, but overall, next week, we are looking at a dry pattern. We're not seeing anything in the forecast ahead after that. So we just got to get through this weekend, and then things are going to improve. We're going to see some quiet weather moving forward after this weekend. But just got to get through this weekend. It's going to be a rough weekend of weather, folks. Brace up for it. Be prepared. Again, if you're traveling, reconsider your travel plans. You don't want to be caught in this weather. It's going to be a rough weekend out there. So now here is another view point of this system. This is a look at the wind gust map according to the European model. Tomorrow, you can see the winds start to pick up again, and we're looking at 20 to 35 miles per hour across the region tomorrow afternoon. And then you can see as we head into Saturday night, look at these winds out west, already 30 to 40. And then 40 to 50 across Nebraska and South Dakota as we head into Saturday night. And then into Sunday, look at some of these numbers coming in, 50 to 60 mile per hour winds across the region. And so we are going to be seeing some pretty strong winds. So the combination, this wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the winds. That is really what makes this a blizzard event, is the wind. If we didn't have any wind, we wouldn't be dealing with a blizzard. But with the strong wind gusts that we're going to be seeing, again, of 40 to 60 mile per hour winds, that is going to create issues. And so, again, the wind is going to be a big factor to this winter storm. And now as we look at the snowfall outlook, let's play this out for you. This weekend, again, tomorrow, There's not a whole lot of snow, to be honest with you, tomorrow. The main area that's going to see snow tomorrow during the day, during the morning and afternoon and evening hours, is mainly going to be out here in western South Dakota. They're looking at anywhere from 2 to 6 inches out west. And then it does start to fill in, though, up here in northeastern South Dakota, Aberdeen, kind of in that 1 to 3 zone. That's for tomorrow. And then once we get into Saturday night into Sunday, look what happens. You can see the snow really expands. Now, something worth noting here. According to the latest on the European model, they have basically added more snow up north here into northeastern South Dakota, into Minnesota. They've added more snow, and they're kind of in a 6 to 16 inch range, or 5 to 15 inches, if you will. It's kind of what we're looking at for northeastern South Dakota into Minnesota. I know that's a wide range. The reason why is because of the storm track. And the exact locations still yet to be determined for the most snow. You know, snow is the hardest thing to predict. It is very difficult to predict. The only thing that we can really do at this point is give you a range of snow in inches. Now, one thing to note here that I found was very interesting. The Sioux Falls area in particular has been higher on the amounts. The last several days we've been looking at basically 4 to 7 inches. Now, the National Weather Service is still saying that. They're still thinking 4 to 7 inches for the Sioux Falls area. But if you look on the European model, they say different. They are looking at 2 inches for Sioux Falls. So we're kind of in that scenario where we could get 2 inches or we can get 10 inches for this, southeastern South Dakota. Just really just depends. And unfortunately, I can't give you a better forecast for the snow, unfortunately. So that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure and smash that like button if you enjoyed. Drop a comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our videos. And also check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well so you don't miss any of our content over there. And be safe out there. Be weather aware. Watch for future updates. And be prepared. Have a safety plan in place, especially if you're out traveling. And be safe out there. Just stay indoors. It's the best advice that I can give you. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.